Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Keon Hatcher Sr, thanks for joining me. So that would lead me to believe there's a Keon Hatcher Jr. How old is he?
16 months.
16 months, and then you got two other kids. Tell us your other kids' names.
Zoe, she's 6 years old. She's our oldest, and then Kimani, she's 4 months.
Oh wow! So that's you're
Got a bunch.
you're producing on and off the field, as it were. Hey?
Nah, for sure.
Is that it? 3, or you want more?
Probably wait a little bit right now. You know, we have a almost 2 under 1. My son is July 29th, and then our baby girl is July 31st, so we almost hit the threshold of 2 under 1.
Yeah.
But I think we'll wait a few years and then probably have 1 or 2 more. Yeah.
I don't mind that though. See, I have my kids are older now, 2 years apart. I wanted to keep them apart, not that far apart, so I would never forget how to like change diapers and everything like that.
Oh yeah. You don't want that time to go by. And
that's right. Exactly. I remember my son, who plays in the CFL now. The first time I changed his diaper, I put him on the vanity in the bathroom, and when I took the diaper off, he started to pee, and it started to pee on me, so I
went everywhere.
So I tipped him over to the side, and he ended up short-circuiting the outlet in the bathroom.
That's hilarious.
Keon, I've said this for a couple of years, and I'm not just saying this because you're on here. A, you're my favorite receiver in the CFL, and B, I thought you were the best receiver in the CFL. Did you ever doubt in your mind you'd get to this point where you finally got the bag of money as it relates to the CFL? You know what I mean?
No, I don't think I ever had any doubt. Not even
when you got hurt there. Like you suffered a pretty big injury, man, that could have derailed a lot of careers.
Yeah, it could have. But to be honest, man, I had no doubt in my mind that I would be back at the top of the game, top of the league. It's just about work, man. That's all it's about for real. Your mentality and how you attack it. And that's what I'm a product of. That's all I know. Ever since like coming out of high school. That's all I grew up on working hard, and that's all I know. If you don't know anything else, just work hard. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I am. That's how I'm wired, and yeah, I just knew it was only time in between me and getting back to myself.
What did you learn about yourself? A lot of athletes say they learn something about themselves when they go through adversity or injuries, when you're alone working through the rehab process. Did you learn anything about yourself during that time?
I did. I learned that I needed to spend more time with God. I needed to, get in my Bible more and just lock in and focus on that, because we always think like, it's all about the football field. It's everything on the field, when in all reality, everything outside the field has a direct correlation to what's going on the field. You know what I'm saying? So that was really it. Just, man, locking in on my faith, locking in on the Bible, and locking in with God, and just understanding that all of this wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for Him. And that just helped me on my journey of getting back. Like, everything's gonna be okay. It gave me hope. It gave me reassurance that anything's possible, so just go to work and everything else will take care of itself.
Did you always think the Lions were going to do you right in the end? Because, at the end of the season, you're like, well, it's my time to get paid, but you also didn't know if you were going to get paid maybe by the BC Lions. Did you think you were always going to be done right by this organization?
Yeah, I had faith, I had really good faith in it. Like I said, God, having faith in Him, just knowing anything that happens and everything that happens is for a reason, and yeah, just be prepared for it. So, I was super excited, super happy that I get to come back, be a BC Lion. My wife is from there. We had our kids there. And yeah, it's the team I've been on my whole career. I know the organization well. I know the guys well. They know me. And yeah, I really wouldn't want to be anywhere else, to be honest.
Keon, are you born with leadership qualities, or do you learn how to be a leader? Your general manager said he loves what you do on the field, but equally important is your leadership off the field. Are you a natural born leader, or do you become a leader?
I think a little bit of both. I think growing up, I always been a leader. I always moved on my own accord. do, you know what I'm saying, do the things that I want to do. But also you have to learn, and I give credit to Brian Burnham a lot. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just coming in out here in 21 and just seeing how he works and how he, prepares for the game and just his mentality, how he just goes about his business. He's a Brian Burnham was a different breed, man. Just thankful for the time I had with him. And also the other guys like Dominique Rhymes, Lucky Whitehead, Alex Hollins, um, Shaq Johnson. We were a good group. We were a really good group that pushed each other like to the max. You know what I mean? Like we're
Yeah.
so talented across the board, so it's always who's gonna be the best player today, who's gonna make the biggest play, who's gonna make the best catch, and just with that mentality, it kinda, just molded me, molded us into, like just a mental state of leadership, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because just how we prepared each and every day, like the practice habits, those still carry over from 2022 to now the 2025 season. Like we're still doing stuff, even with a different coaching staff. We're still doing stuff that we were doing then now, and even some of the things like, just say for instance, when a receiver catches a ball in practice, he's not the only one that finishes to the end zone. Every receiver finishes with them, go high five, and then we all jog it back, and that's
Yeah.
something that started with Burnham, with Lucky, with, Rhymes, Alex, and Shaq, and Katoy. Just like I said, just that hard work, man, being accountable, being there for each other, and celebrating each other's success, and that's just, it was super big, and I feel like that, that had a part to do with, my leadership, for sure.
You have to give credit to the Riders. They won the Grey Cup. But let's go to that West final. Did they
Mhm.
win it or did you lose it?
Um, Me personally, I feel like we lost the game. We had it, we're one first down from ending the game. Um, One stop from ending the game, So it's just ultimately we didn't finish the game. We had it though, so personally I feel like we lost the game, but if you're on the other side, you say, what I mean, you
Yeah.
won the game, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
um kudos to them, they got the job done.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's about to be a new season, so
Yeah.
gotta go do it again.
Tell you what, your quarterback was playing on a different level this year. Now, last year when he came back, like a lot of guys when they go to the NFL and chase their dream, they come back and they have a bit of a hangover. I don't know, physically, mentally, it's just a different game. In Nathan's case, he bounced around a bunch of different teams, and then he comes to a team and it's VA's team. So
Mhm.
VA goes and he goes to Calgary and does his thing. Just talk about Nathan Rourke though and the different level that he played on, and what is it like to play with a guy like that? I mean, I know he loves playing with you. I've talked to him, but what's it like to play with him? Not taking nothing away from Vernon Adams Jr., who I love too.
Not at all. VA is a great quarterback, and that's my boy.
Yeah,
He's a baller. He big play VA for a
yeah,
reason, for
yeah,
sure. That's my dog. But Nate, man, he's just, he's a different breed mentally, physically, he's very locked in, you know what I mean? Like very locked in on,
hmm
he takes the game like so serious. He loves the game, you know what I mean? So his preparation is huge, and then man, you just see it out there on the field. He's special, He can do it all. He can throw. He can run.
Is he one of the fastest guys on the team? Because he looks
He's
like
he's
he looks like
he's
he picked up
definitely.
some speed, eh?
Hey, I'm telling you, we've been having this discussion on the team for a little minute now, and I believe Nate's top three for sure. Like he has to be. He moves at a very fast pace.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah.
so there are a few routes that I say Keon Hatcher Sr. you can't cover them, but if you had to go into your bag of tricks without giving too much away, what's the one route that nobody can cover you? That's money. Keon Hatcher Sr. is going to light you up every time on this route, what would it be?
Oh man, a curl route, a
Yeah,
dig route, um, a deep out route, a
yeah,
bender. I mean, all of it, man. I feel like I can run them all really well. Those, um, just when the play's drawn up and I'm the main target. That's the route that my go to.
yeah.
So for sure,
What did Buck Pierce bring to the team this year?
mentality, a tenacity, a dog mentality, a a vicious mentality, man. So first meeting, first offensive meeting, he was like, he wants to be the best to ever do it, and not, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it wasn't. No, we're gonna have a great season. We're gonna do. No, I want to be the best offense to ever do it. You know what I mean? And hearing your head coach speak like that, even though he's the like the play caller, but hearing your head coach speak like that can't do nothing but fire you up, man. Because if he wants to be the best offense ever, that means we got a lot of stuff going on. Everybody's making plays. Everybody's doing their part, and we're putting up points. You know what I mean? Making big plays, putting up points. So just stepping in with that mentality, and then having all the other guys, follow that mentality. And I mean, yeah, it's really just a mentality, man. He was a football player. He was a quarterback, so
yeah.
he understands. You know what I mean? And he still has that fire in him. He still has that fire in him, like he's out there leading the team behind center. And yeah, man, I can't say enough about Buck. I love Buck. Honestly, that's my guy.
I won't keep you too much longer, but let's ask you
Now
this.
you good. You good, man. We good.
What's the CFL mean to you? Like you didn't probably know what the hell the CFL was till you came here. Now it's helping feed your growing family, and you're finally getting it's not NFL money, but it's good CFL money. What's this league mean to you?
It means a lot, man. It gave me an opportunity, man, to do what I love to do, and to provide for my family, while I'm doing it. Um, I can't thank the CFL enough for the opportunity, man. Like I said, it's what I love to do. When I'm done playing ball, I'm gonna coach ball. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So it's really just my pipeline. And man, I'm 31. I've been playing football since sixth grade. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So that's a blessing, man. I can't be thankful enough for that. Like I haven't had to get another job. You know what I mean? Like I just been playing football. How sweet is that? How cool
You,
is that? You
you
know what
can't
I
you
mean?
can't you can't beat it, man. Hey, what like as a receiver coming up here, you must love this waggle, this extra room. Like it's got to be just a dream for a guy like you.
Oh yeah, man. It's the CFL game. The Waggle is awesome. It gives a different look of football. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? A different adds a little spice to it.
Mm.
Love the Waggle. I love the CFL game. Like I said, man, I'm thankful to be playing it, and hopefully I can get another 5, 6 years out there.
Hey, you got a few on a contract, that's for sure. So speaking of the contract, Keon, Christmas coming up. Are you buying yourself something special for Christmas? Yourself giving yourself a little extra treat with the money you're getting here, or what?
No, I don't
Yeah.
think so. I think I'm gonna, try to save that,
Are you
invest
a
that.
frugal guy? Are you a
Uh,
frugal guy?
I am now that I'm older. I am now that I'm older, and I'm thankful for that. I've had my fair share of
Yeah.
spending money. So yeah, man, all this money is going to the wife and the kids. I'm just sitting back, chilling, enjoying them, enjoy it. So.
So when you get here, I joke with my son. So they get that per diem money, right? And
Mhm.
he goes and he eats on the cheap and then saves some of that cash. Keon Hatcher do the same thing. Does he kind of put some of
Okay,
that away?
so I do definitely put it away. We have this little box at home where
Yeah,
we put it's like a money challenge kind of deal, and
yeah,
like every time you put like a 5, 20, 10, 100 in
yeah,
there, you like mark it off,
yeah.
like mark off the number, and it like equals up to like 10,000.
Oh,
So when you're done with that, you just
yeah,
cash in, you know what I'm saying? And it's randomly. You just
yeah,
put an extra 20, extra
yeah,
whatever. So I do that like before the game. I can't say like night before the game. me and Jay Justin
Yeah,
McKinnis, we usually eat pretty good. I can't say we eat cheap. We
yeah,
usually go grab a nice steak,
yeah,
some lobster,
yeah,
type deal.
yeah.
But the leftovers I do have, I do put that in the box. So
Yes.
little saving. Yeah.
Well, Ethan Ball's a rookie, so he's on the rookie deal. Okay, he's not. He doesn't have
Okay.
Keon. He doesn't have
Okay.
Keon Hatcher money, man. Hey,
Yeah.
I love watching you play, except for when you play the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. So other than that, I'm a Keon Hatcher fan. Okay,
Thank you, man. I definitely appreciate it.
congratulations and enjoy the holidays. Okay.
Thank you, sir. You have a great holidays as well.